Welcome, guys. We're playing Terra Nil today. This game is... It's a very, very comfy game where you get to basically revitalize a barren landscape. I think humans destroyed all life. I know, something that's hard to believe because pollution and stuff. And so we have to... I think we're playing as AI bots, and we have to restore life to the Earth because we messed it up real bad. And that's basically the gist of the game. It's very relaxing, very comfy. So get your coffee, get ready to relax, and let's get into it. It's going to be very, very, very comfy. This book serves as a guide to the intricate process of restoring an environment from a wasteland to a thriving ecosystem. The process is not always easy, and even with this guide, you'll need to experiment to fully understand what needs to be done. In the pages that follow, you'll find descriptions of the regions, flora, fauna, you're likely to encounter. The book also contains blueprints of machines and structures that will help you in your task. If you're successful, you will eventually no longer need this book. But until you don't, please type Dan Notes into chat to make sure you're keeping notes. When that happens, I ask you to pass along and that it may serve someone else. Good luck with your journey of restoration. There are a variety of approaches to reclaiming a wasteland. What's yours? Gardener, ecologist. Not recommended for a first playthrough. Okay, we'll do ecologist then. So no tutorials on that mode. Save change levels in the option menu. Okay. Let's keep some notes with Dan Notes. Begin some basics. Pan the camera by moving your cursor to the edge of the screen. Alternatively, you can press and hold the middle mouse button and try it now. You can also pan with the arrow keys or WASD. We changed Dan Noted to Dan Notes. We just changed the D to an S. Finally, zoom in with the mouse wheel. Any land reclamation should start with a turbine. Select and place one. So we place that on top of the rock there. Now that you have electricity, you can clean the soil. Try to fit 4 toxin scrubbers as far from the turbine as possible. Some buildings can be rotated with the mouse wheel. Select the irrigator and try this now. Oh, so you want to put one here with this pattern. One here with this pattern. And one here with this pattern. Ooh, how pretty. Thank you, King Loudon, for the Prime Gaming sub. Appreciate that. Are you going to give us a Dan Notes and you can now do it? And become one of us? If you're ever lost, you can always look in the handbook for hints about what to do next. Thank you, SC2. Increase the landscape's greenery is your primary goal. Remember to keep an eye on your available resources. To begin, get to the greenery target of 30 to 30%. Alright, so let me place another power thingy. I guess I'll place some scrubbers over here. Not much to scrub, but we'll do that. I feel like Brittany. Everything's so toxic. Alright, and another one here. And we'll put another one there, I guess. It's kind of a waste, but it's alright. Beautiful. Terra Nil! And the chat went wild with hype. Chat, hello. I'm gonna finish what I was doing, though. I wasn't done. Okay, put one there. Put one there. And this thing will reclaim all those resources. $69. Nice. Nice. Alright, earn 300 more resources to unlock that thingy. Alright, well, let's go over here. This game has very nice music. Very peaceful. Oh, we got a water pump. Ooh. Ah. We're storing the water. Very cool. So nice. And chill. I'm gonna get that little bit cleaned. Looks like no. $69 again. Calcifier crystallizes nearby greenery, creating rocks. Oh, so I can put more power things over there. Okay, let's clean that side, and then clean that side. This is so relaxing. Just making everything so calm and restoring nature. $130. Hell yeah. 9108. It's pretty good. There we go. This thing creates a new riverbed but poisons the land around it. Can be rotated. Oh. So I probably want to create one. Something like that. All right, and then put a calcifier over here to get some rocks, I guess. Let's do some cleansing over here. And uh-oh, low on resources. That's fine. 'Cause I have a plan. That's what I'm telling myself. I have a plan. Retry? No. I got this. I need to retry. Game's like trying to give up on me. I'm like, no, I got this. What are you talking about, game? We're not done yet. I have a plan. We just gotta get to Tahiti and we'll be fine. Just gotta have a little faith. Boom. Once the backbone temperate. Reclaim this landscape will involve wind turbines for power, toxic garbage cleaning steps to create temperate forests are not straightforward. You may need to use controlled fires to burn before the trees. Once backbone system is thriving, your next step is to increase diversity of growing plants. Introduce finbows, wetlands, forests. You also need to begin to pay attention to local climate. Local climate. Oh my. I'm gonna finish claiming the rest of the land first, though. Probably go over there with it. $156, pretty good. Perfect. Okay, now we need to Hypronium. Create wetlands must be put on an irrigator to near water and on low ground. Let me I will lose 10 there. Well, let me put an irrigator over here and then create some wetlands. Oh, these things are irrigated. Oops. $78. Beehive. Swarm bees pollinated by greening, creating fanbose flowers. Oh, wow. Go ahead and make another beehive right here. Focus the sunlight and allow for the starting of a controlled burn. Controlled burn? What are you gonna burn exactly? Uh-oh. This is fine. This is controlled. It's a controlled burn. This is fine. Everything's great. Everything's fine. It's controlled. It's a controlled burn. It's everything's fine. No panicking. Thank you, Pulsar, Cologne, Pebbles, Johnny J-Man, and Turtle Express for those subs. Appreciate that, guys. Always love the chat, so friendly. Yeah, our chat's great. I love our chat. Okay, maybe that wasn't the most controlled burn ever. Use a nutritious ash to create forests can only build on burnt husks. Oh. Ooh, how fancy. 142, 132. This game is so pretty. 4 minus 8 minus 22. I need to make... We're gonna need to make another rock structure over here so we can get a river up in there. Destroy that. Probably have to use a controlled burn. I found out my girlfriend is a ghost. I had my suspicions the moment we walked through the door. She walked through the door. Oh my god. You do not. Okay, now we need more Finbos, which is the trees. Not enough left. So I can do that, which will help, and then make some more using this. That helps. Need another tree. Well, there's one over there. Maybe if I find a way to research center, reduce cost abilities up and unlock ability to manipulate the climate. Now you've learned basic restoration, you need to begin to address the regional climate. Climate is defined by these attributes. Right now we have only listed humidity, but these will change in the future. Reaching certain thresholds of attributes have broad effects on the environment. Buildings that grow plants like irrigator, beehive are also affected by regional climate attributes. Creates greenery by watering nearby clean soil. Ideal conditions. Okay. Many seeds modify the climate slightly, but some, like the cloud seeder, changes significantly. Cultivating the right climate is an important step in reclaiming your reclamation journey. Good luck. Use sliding water and ocean to encourage cloud formation and increase ambient humidity. It's raining. Yeah, so far this game's very cool, very unique. I like it a lot so far. Very, very cool. Oh, it's raining and making. Ooh. Do your thing, nature. We are gods. So much power. With plant life and climate reestablished, final step to construction is to construct an airship by recycling your buildings. As you move your presence, introduce fauna to be the new custodians of this ecosystem. Make an airship. One needs to be next to water. Oh, so this destroys nearby buildings. Terminal will collect recycled material from loading docks. Loads recycled material from the surrounding buildings and silos and recycling drone. So we fix it and then we leave. We're like Mary Poppins of the environment. Use a solar ping to encourage animal species to move into a habitat that is appropriate for them. Final step as recycling progresses is the reintroduction of animals. New animal species will help maintain the ecosystem long after the buildings are packed away. Animal species need to be scanned for. Open the scanning panel here. The grazer lives in herds in a wide open grasslands. Uses animal portraits to switch between animals and to get a hint of where each species lives. Use this button to scan the selected species. Each scan will give you information about the suitability of the area scanned. Find suitable habitats for at least 3 animal species. Good luck. Discovered. In range of greenery. Deer. Ooh. Amphibians. River. Use sonar scan to uncover. Oh, so I need both grassland and... So check mark, range of wetland. Frog. Large carniform domestic forest beehive and is on a hill. Waterfowl, perfect. Okay, now we need to pack up all of our stuff. Okay, recycle all that. I believe we can daisy chain the recyclables too. Or not. Okay, get those guys back. Oh, the lock. That will allow this guy to go up here and get these things. But we're gonna have to, unfortunately, make a river. There's no other way to get it out of here. Oops. One space up. We'll have to do an irrigator again to get water over here. All right, now we recycle. And we grab these guys. Take away all the buildings. Then we gotta recycle the locks we made. Pick those up too. And then we are done. Hell yeah. This place got Terra the freaking Nilled. Lift off. Our mission here is done. We restore the land without those disgusting humans. Those silly humanses. Wasteland recreate, appreciate. Oh. Ah, so pretty. Next map. Oh, that was just one piece of the world. We have so much more. Biomes restored. Animals undiscovered. Got to do it again. Try to get all the animals, maybe? Oh, we have to fill up all those things there. I think. Okay. Well, let's start with some simple reclamation. Yeah, it's a very interesting, like, anti-city builder. Like, we're not building cities, but we're kind of building nature. Such a clever, like, take on the city builder genre. Yeah, we didn't quite fill all the objectives on the map, so we're playing a... It's the map's randomly generated. So it's a different map, just the same region. We're going to try to get all the bonus objectives done. Okay, put that guy there. Put that guy there. Perfect. So soothing watching, like, the land just come back to life. The music is very nice too, and helps solidify that comfy feeling. Yeah, this is pretty much just like Diablo, I would say. Very, very similar game. Pretty much the exact same game, really. Alright, let's put the irrigator over here. Get some water flowing. There's definitely no rocks over here, so we need some. There's like nothing over this way. Actually, that just hits about there. Make a little... Is this Ohio? No. We're actually helping the environment here. Let's put another pump over here. Very beautiful. make one there? I guess. It'll fill in it as well. All right, so let's keep cleaning things up. Now I gotta start reclaiming. Let's see. So if I put it something about there, and then 109 there, perfect. Oh, I need a little bit more coverage, and then we're good. So let's do a little there, a little down here. Perfect. Now I need biodiversity. But first, I'm gonna need some more rocks. Actually, let's finish if I can. Actually, we'll put a calcifier here. Make some rock. Put that guy there. This one over here. Well, a little better. Let's go ahead and make some vibrant, beautiful forest area. Research center. Let's do... put you over here. Okay, we need to increase the humidity if we can. But also need to make sure... Yeah, when we get to the next area, we get even more biomes and stuff. I just wanted to go back and 100% this one. We didn't quite do that all the way. And I felt sad. we can fit one over here. Another calcinator over here just to get some more rocks going so I can get some power over in this area. Clean up this. It's all nasty still. Alrighty then, and then let's make some wetlands, I think. Beautiful wetlands. We'll need some of this place as well. I know this is so peaceful, relaxing. Plus 12. Plus 13. It's gonna be very close to being rainy season soon. Add one of these guys. Plus, yeah, rain. Hell yeah. Now we need a little bit of fire, Scarecrow. Slow controlled burn, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about! It's gonna stop burning. It's gonna stop burning any second now. Any second it'll stop burning. Just a temporary little fire, it's just gonna, it's gonna stop. It's gonna stop. It's gotta stop at some point. Can't go on forever. We're fine. Everything's great. It's all fine. Fire is healthy. We're fine. Okay. There we go. That helps a little bit. And, need like a tree or two. There we go. A little biodiversity over there. Put a little over here. There we go. Now we can start scanning for those animals again. All right, animal, deer. They like to scan, probably in the grasses. Yep, there we go. Frogs like to scan over there. Gooses, probably over here. Forest, which contains a beehive and is on a hill. I'm gonna have to burn it to make a forest up there. It'll stop burning. Just the hill part should burn. A bear. Oh. No. Well, how do I make a good hill here? Well, this is a big hill. So let's do a little more fire. Should make all that burn. Let's make it burn, burn, burn. Brown bear. Forest near a river. Beaver, perfect. And then forest in search of prey. Probably need to be near the deer. There you go, Timberwolf. Got them all. Okay, now we can do... Now, what is in the other parts of the book? Climate, 6 out of 7. 6 out of 7 what? 6 out of 7 what? Gooses. Oh, probably 90% humidity. Okay. 6 out of 7 animals. Which one is not currently present? Oh, 6 out of 6 animals. Okay, good. We're good. So now climate, let's see if we can make it a little more humid. Water lilies blossom. Was that the last thing I needed? No. Salmon run, greater than 90%. Okay. 2% there. 14%, there you go. Salmon run. Seven out of 7. Perfect. Now all we have to do is go home. We 100%ed it. Knock down everything over here, please. So now we just take away all the machines we used to build all this, and then we go home. Okay, put a lock there. Lock somewhere, probably. Right there. Alright, now we just wait for them to pick it all up, and then we're done. It's very nice. Happy Spot, thank you for that resub. Chaos and Jackie, thank you as well. It's a very, very relaxing game. And we're just waiting on all those things to get picked up. Go faster. I think we got all the machines. Looks like it. Yep, and then one more. Oh, then we gotta recycle the locks we made. And then we are truly done. Uh-oh. Done. Now we leave. This looks like a nice area for a highway. Hey! That's exactly how we got in this place. Building your damn highways and shit. Perfect spot for a Walmart Supercenter. No. Chat, please. Come on. Wasteland reclaimed. Looks like now we've 100%ed this area. Well, the one we can, though. Dun, dun. Hell yeah. Look at all that. Perfection. Next is... Ooh, beach, mangroves, tropical forest, coral reef. That's going to be fun. We'll see that in the next part.